My character, Rachel, produces the girls, and what that means is that I'm responsible for them.
Do I have to remind you that I have the power to make or break you on national television?
In the context of UnREAL, Rachel's job is really to turn ordinary people into television characters, regardless of what it does to them as human beings.
Thank you. That is what I'm talking about.
It's very much like distilling a person to their sort of worst essence, creating a caricature, and then making them behave the way you need them to.
I would like to see somebody deserving win. Why don't you do it? You know, push her out of their way.
You know, when bad things go down, sometimes your kid brain computes it as like, it must be unlovable.
We're all in Rachel. Her ability to manipulate us comes from a poignant empathy, where she can know exactly what it is that we want and what our dreams are, so she can say the exact right thing in order for us to do what it is she wants us to do.
You've got to go big, okay, loud, and highly opinionated.
You're obviously a better dancer than me, so...
Why? Because only black people have rhythm?
Come out of your shell a little bit.
Right.
I brought liquid courage if you need it.
Let's get this party started, shall we?
The producers and the executive producers of the reality show itself come up with what they think would be potential storylines for these girls, what kind of situations we want to put them in to get certain reactions.
Were you surprised, you know, when things heated up?
Oh, no, we didn't get physical or anything.
It must have been the other girl.
These producers want a story that's funny, interesting, shocking, anything but boring. And so being produced is them pulling the strings behind the scenes to get a reaction.
Everyone, I'm Grace here. She's been sucking Adam's...
They might be a wonderful, amazing girl, but that's not that interesting to watch, right? So you have to kind of plump them up a little bit.
My very first day on set, I was so confused. It was a big day with cranes and tons of extras, and I walked on set, it was like 200 crew people. And I didn't know who was actually crew, where the director was, and who were like background artists.
It was kind of the first week, just having some of the cast who were dressed as crew, then having crew, and then trying to figure out who's cast and who's
No one
crew.
knows who is who.
The first day, I grabbed a banana off the fake craft services truck.
Yeah, the fake craft services would always have the really good junk food.
Yeah.
And all the junk food was like slightly damp.
Yes. I was talking to extras who I thought were crew. I was asking them for things, and they were like, I'm just background.
Kind of embarrassing sometimes being like, excuse me, can you show my hair?
Yeah, when we didn't know each other, I mean, the actors dressed like crew looked just like crew, so they'll go up to some excuse me, can I go to the bathroom? And
I
like,
still ask AD Sam
what
for
you want.
water to this day.
Oh, man.
Just to piss him off.
There were moments when I didn't even know we were rolling because there was a real crew member in the shot. And I thought, how are we taping this right now? You know, John is actually in the shot. And they said, it's okay, nobody knows that's John who's on a real crew. He could be John on the fake crew, it doesn't matter.
It was probably different.
I'm always wearing a suit.
Yeah,
so it's
I
fine.
had
He
an
was always
earpiece,
dressed as a...
so I walked in and they were like, so you have to put on booties if you're going in. And then it would be like, there was a sign saying, all except for cast, wear booties. And I'd be like, but, okay, I'll put them on, but I am cast.
Technically, I'm cast.
A lot of times I walk on set when we're shooting out at the mansion, and you have to wear booties to protect the floors. And they're like, oh, excuse me, you have to put your booties on. I'm like, no, I'm an actor. Oh, you're the actor? That's weird.